うん I got roofied in White Room, man. Ain't fun.
Look it up.
Harry again?
I love the idea of like a Whiterun guard, quote unquote, accidentally taking a fanboy potion and then going back to his guard buddies and being like, "It was an accident. I did not mean to."
I mean, if you told
Like,
What do we do now?
what do we do now, step guard? Oh, it's so cursed.
It's
How the fuck do I parry? What's the parry button?
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Harry,
I
this
don't-
you filthy casual.
I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Not die.
Superior blocks. Learn how to use superior blocks. How do I superior block?
That combo is the superior block.
but harder.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking
superior.
keeps
It's like
crashing,
regular
bro.
block, but it's
It's
superior.
time
I
to
just don't
bring
know
him
how to
back.
fucking do it. It's like,
Tyrone, bro. Time to
Your
bring back
conversation is not
Tyrone.
helping.
I don't know. Forerunner stuff goes over my head, man. I don't know. It's
Oh, okay. It's timing.
Got another step before you there, Bart.
Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Nocturnal, but more
I have
like
to
Bob.
hit right as that red.
You moving
Right as the
forward?
hit start red.
Alright, can someone help me out
Oh.
with this real quick, by the way? Because I'm having this struggle for some
Nice.
reason.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just fresh installed Skyrim, so there should be nothing on it.
Did you play Skyrim before at putting the mods on?
Did you pray to
I
your
just hit
gods for
launch and went to
trying to
main
mod
menu.
Skyrim? It's fucking impossible.
I launched and went to main menu before installing the mods.
Okay.
Oh, did I actually install all the fucking mods?
Oh, so that's what Raw Ruin it sounds like. Okay, cool.
okay.
It's
That's
going to be
everything.
absolute chaos down here. I
Hello.
wasn't expecting it to be so quiet.
Jordan.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh,
How are you?
whoa.
How are you? How are you?
Has everyone been enjoying making gifts?
So
Always. Hey, Jorm, I like your gifts, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's just big,
That
man.
means
I'm just
Said
trying to figure out
more.
what I'm doing wrong with the launcher.
downloading stuff.
Jordan,
Expecting to smoke my
gifts,
chaos. Yeah, you guys have fun. Goodbye.
No, you can't leave. You're not allowed.
You have
You're
been
stuck
great.
here.
You have been great with my presence. No, I gotta go back and talk to all the staff people and staff
No.
EC. And
They can
ignore
wait.
all-
They can wait.
Ignore all you
No.
plebeians down here.
No, I have a
No.
question for you before you go.
Which
Is the server up yet?
Is it?
Get the fuck out.
Actually, for me it is. I can get on right now.
Yeah, show us.
Yeah,
Yeah, show us what it looks like.
Alright,
No
I'll
way.
show you. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I'm gonna get on right now. Hold on.
Yeah, no vault.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You won't.
You won't give me metagaming power knowledge. You won't.
You won't. You won't perform the Batman.
Yeah, I'm getting on right now. Hold on.
I'm actually very curious what it looks like.
Proof or no proof? No one believes
I'm trying to get the shit to
Logging
work.
in. We're logging in. Yeah, logging in.
How do I get this working?
Okay, I give up on this combo. That shit is too much. Okay.
Also, is there
gonna-
any...
Alright.
How do I
Here
edit
you
this?
go.
the,
Here you go. I'm
65 years
online.
I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Sharing screen.
But for all
Perfect.
these years,
Yeah, we're
I've
all
never
in here.
been
We're in
because of
here.
my own dreams.
No,
In.
that's a single
so
player
in.
playthrough.
Single player.
Okay, that
Single
combo
player.
is difficult. I got it though.
Hold on. Let's
Yeah,
let's
see?
see who's online.
Behold,
11
in
people.
darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Okay, wait.
This is
What
kind
am
of
I
crazy
saying?
how you guys can talk
Charge X, right bumper,
about-
right
Man,
trigger.
witchcraft right there.
Charge, right
Oh, that's
trigger.
pretty cool. Oh,
Call him a milk drinker right now. Call him a milk
do it.
drinker.
Do it. Call him
Damn.
Milk Drinker.
Why is he spinning?
This is
Yeah,
the
why is he
27th
Oh,
of
no,
the
Trying to
last
turn his milk into
the
cheese.
year of
Dude's,
443.
yeah, do it. You won't.
These are the closing
Oh,
days
he's
of
out
the
of the
third
server.
era.
Fuck.
He's not real. He's not real. That's an NPC, guys.
of my life.
Holy shit, is that a beat?
Not real. Not real. Definitely because this.
I think he might be possessed. He might have a case of vinegar.
He needs to be sent to Morthal for that shit right there.
Yeah, you all need to be
Yes,
sent
yes,
to
yes.
Morthal. You guys are all a bunch of like fog fucking dwellers.
No, dude, Morthal's been renamed Sewage Town by Orin himself, so it's okay.
Yeah, God said
Alright,
so.
You guys have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Nothing. You missed absolutely nothing. No one will ever believe you. Good day. Oh. Fuck. I've been caught.
Oh. Oh.
We all got it, finally.
We're not doing anything illegal. Hold on.
Dorm is giving all of us skooma. He just mass spawned it.
There's illegal skooma dealing happening here.
Knew he
Oh,
was
okay, I
watching
see.
Tell the Jarl.
Yeah, dude, he
I
just
didn't
gave us
do
a whole bunch of
anything.
items.
I-
110%.
Yes, actually, you know what? Never mind. That's a lot better than what I actually did. You know what?
He actually
Yeah,
whitelisted
Yes!
all of us. by the
Okay.
way.
Oh, really?
You
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got
all of them
whitelisted.
but me? What?
Yeah, we're all whitelisted. We're joining the server right now, and he's gonna spawn us a whole bunch of Daedric artifacts. Dude's real chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you recommend all of us for the whitelist right now?
I will.
I've been
I
waiting
will
here for
recommend. Oh fuck!
32
There's another
hours.
staff member. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
It's,
I'm losing my
so
job,
over.
guys.
You're so fucked.
So over, Storm. It's so
It's so
over.
Jordan
over.
was
It's so
Telling us
over.
how
Hey.
good the game is gonna be and how happy we are to we're so happy. He is
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a good
The
such a good
delays.
Yeah, she's
Yorm
just
is
level
actually
1
legendary, yeah.
We're all
Yorm's
such good
great.
role players.
So
here.
Yorm is a
You
full
feel the
supporter of the
whitelist.
Khajiit Femboy Cafe.
You know,
Whoa,
Yorm, I
that's
think you
crazy.
feel like
Who said that?
Wow.
Who said that? Was that
Yorm-
was that you, Ra? Was that you, Ra?
Comes-
Did
he
you
co-
say
he bring-
that?
he-
Who?
He comes here often, by the way.
You said that? All right, hold on. I'm giving you white.
No, I didn't say anything. Oh, you're giving me whitelist? Oh, I appreciate you, dog.
I said
No, no, he
My
doesn't.
boy.
I said he's stealing my credit.
Jorm is a proud supporter of the Khajiit Femboy Cafe.
Yeah.
No, man. I just timed him
Hell
out.
yeah.
No,
Oh, you didn't time me out. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
no,
great.
he
my
ain't
man.
getting whitelisted.
I mean, he
ain't getting
absolutely
I'm
did
whitelisted.
genuinely so excited You're to banned try until to 6 Ocelot p.m. tomorrow.
Damn.
Yorm, just because of that, you're getting sent to Morthal 2-3 years.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so is there, hold on, is there
That
actually a
gets
mod
done.
in the call at the moment?
Yeah.
There's
There's
3 of us in
multiple.
here right now.
Yeah,
There's
Jorm.
3 of us.
Okay, so
Yeah.
is it
we weren't joking.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
No, let's keep
I'm
listening.
oscillating.
I just found out
Um,
I'm moved up just a bit.
Is it true? So I
does
was
that make you
informed that it is actually true. I can,
Oh, we'll
in a
see.
few weeks, if you don't mind, introduce a serial killer character.
You can introduce a serial killer character tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
I
told
would
you,
do tomorrow,
dog.
though.
What, you
I'm
don't
gonna do it
believe me?
Yeah, you didn't
I just
believe
wanted
him,
to
man?
make sure.
Just gotta RP it, well,
I
dude.
believe you, but I just have to be
Whatever you want,
safe,
man.
dude.
I mean,
Bro, like, why would I lie to you? Why would I lie to you? I want to see this happen.
I'm just trying to give people
lectures
on the Orbis. Look, man,
I
I just
have
want it to
a-
be safe. That is all.
I have a question about the mods.
yes.
Are
Make
you
sure
guys
you,
going to add
I've
race menus?
escaped.
Are we gonna add race menu?
Escape
No,
to
race menu is
camera.
client side, so it doesn't work correctly.
I
What's
have
race
another
menu?
question also.
Yeah, we tried
race menu, like,
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Did the race menu end up working or not?
It adds
Okay, so
extra
who do I talk to for server 2 events?
Server 2 events. Well, let me direct you to the trash can.
No.
Yes.
You don't understand. You're not a Chad. You're a Chud. But
You're a
it's okay.
legend.
Bro, you're definitely not getting whitelist status now.
I don't want to get whitelisted if you're
Legend.
talking shit like that. You're mean.
Jorm, you a pub
That's okay,
one
you're
feller?
a
I love you,
Khajiit,
Jorm.
you're a
I
Khajiit.
love
I'm a
you.
whitelist feller, bro.
You're a whitelist feller.
Oh,
Look at-
I'm
look at
sorry
the
I
prison.
wasn't here in time for your magical whitelist privileges. I'm sorry. I saw
Yeah.
YouTube
but
and I
if you-
came as quick as I could.
If you
actually want help with
server 2 stuff, drive to your nearest construction site and look inside the porta potty.
Okay, because like everybody, there was a couple people in here. We had an idea. You know, it's a pretty solid one. Obviously, dragons aren't existent in the game. Having a dragon sword would be probably like
Okay,
a fucking
so-
high status item. So the High
Yeah.
King, respectively, we have a whole party set up. Go into the labyrinth, kill that dragon that's down there, make one sword, give it to the High King type shit.
Only the High King
Damn,
can have
fuck
it.
my Chud
Only the
luck.
High King.
Damn.
Only the High King, just one.
Just one.
So hypothetically though, if somebody could gather a group and do it before you,
No, he's not allowed to though. Like only the High King is
Dalmor will
allowed
get
to
to
have
it
it, that
first.
kind of thing.
Yeah, like that's the specifics.
That sounds a little power gamey. I think I'm gonna spawn myself in a dragon sword now. Actually, hold on.
there you go. There you go.
Right now,
You see, cooking. We're cooking.
But no, we were just trying to think of like a fun idea for like having a super rare item kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be easy. The only way the Wabbajack spawns is if everybody torches Morthal at the same time.
That sounds amazing.
I'm pretty sure Orin blacklisted the
what? I take
Wabbajack
that.
item.
Never mind. Never mind. I like that.
No, we'll get that lifted. We'll get that
I
lifted.
just want to be
You
a
do it.
silly
It's
little
fine.
clown
That's
with the
what you do.
Wabbajack.
I just
do
want
have
to
a
eat
quick
people.
question
Yeah, same here.
for
Honestly, I want to eat
funsies.
people.
For
We should eat
funsies,
people.
what is if we could have just hypothetically one Daedric artifact in the server, what would you pick?
One
Only one.
Daedric artifact. Like
The
if I
Wabbajack.
just take
Azura
one
Star.
item-
Other than the Wabbajack. Other than the Wabbajack. Or
Mehrunes
something,
Dagon Razor.
something that doesn't break the balance, kind of thing.
No, then that's no Daedric artifact
Black-
because they all
Black
break
Soldier.
it in some way.
What do you mean?
Like
The
the
Azura
economy.
Star.
The economy. I mean the economy.
I mean, they're dangerous.
Black
for a
Star.
reason.
Yeah, the Black
You
Star of
know,
Azuro is like perfect.
I think
Can you even soul trap anything?
for
Yeah,
just for
yeah, is there
it to
is
get
there soul trapping?
interesting, just for some stuff to get interesting, one option would be Ring of Numera.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, we know what kind of person.
Oh,
you
yeah,
are.
Ring of Hircine.
Oh,
Ring of Hircine.
are we
Screw
gonna
Hircine, bro.
are we gonna have to find are we gonna have a way to get Stallrim or not yet?
It's just cursed. Whoever picks
What
it up
about Spellbreaker? Is that in the game? Is that not allowed?
Can I have Iridian speak?
Oh, the shield.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, spellbreaker
Is,
would be like
is there
the
is there
epic
any
one
named
for
items?
y'all.
Like, are there pre-named
No,
items, or are all those
there's-
removed?
No, none of them are in there.
Gotcha. Okay, so are those future potential event rewards?
Who
I
knows?
mean, event reward sounds like a fun idea, but it's honestly
I just
up to
want the
them.
plague event to start from Morthal.
As long as, like, in my
know,
opinion,
that's
those event rewards weren't like one-offs. Like you could have multiple versions of the same sword, so like you don't have to just have like, oh, this is the one
Okay,
guy
well,
with
here's the thing, here's
the
how
Oriel's
I'll put it.
bow.
If someone gets Oriel's bow, or someone gets like the ebony blade, they're gonna be the only person that gets that weapon. But you could just kill them and take it.
Exactly.
What kind of chaos would that unleash?
I kind of
Yeah.
find that funny as
The
shit,
One Ring.
but also
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing is you don't have more than one of those Daedric artifacts, but
it's
it also
just gonna
makes
turn
it,
into
like, you're
Lord of the
painting a
Rings at that point. Yeah,
target. Yeah, that's
So,
what it
I
is.
wanna make
Which I think would be
parties.
hilarious. It'd be
there will
so
be
Is there
literal. There will
is
be
there bank
wars
storage?
over the
All of us, right?
Wabajack.
Is there bank storage?
Yeah.
If you trust someone to store your stuff, someone can make a
No,
bank.
like
I mean,
yeah, but I'm saying like, is there a thing inside of any holdings that like you have your own
No,
lock
no.
box?
You-
Okay, so it's your
if you
inventory.
get a house, if you get a house,
There would be literal
I gotcha.
wars fought over the Wabajack, dude.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I
was saying. I
know.
was like, if
That's
somebody
why
puts
I
something
would
inside of
never
a
exist.
deposit box, it's gone.
You see, I would go to the fucking lighthouse all the way up there north in Winterhold that nobody goes to because of all the
Yeah.
chores or whatever the fuck they are, and then nobody would ever know I was there.
They do
Just
now.
living up there with your
Oh, no,
Wabajack, licking it
oh, no,
constantly.
man.
You goddamn right.
You're kind of underestimating how no
It's Gollum.
some of these people are.
Wait,
On average, go ahead.
They
you
would
go
never
ahead,
find me.
That'd be honestly
They would find
hilarious.
you.
There's like an unkillable character, like an admin or something. He just runs around with a Wabajack like fucking Gollum, just like screaming "My precious."
So if anybody gets turned into a sweet roll, your character is getting PK'd because I'm immediately picking you up and eating you. Just saying.
Being as somebody like I haven't
can't
played
turn
the
you into a
server yet.
sweet roll, but I can turn you into a chicken.
That's even better because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I want to eat that. Give me chicken.
I would eat that ass too. I mean,
Oh,
Or
What the
would
hell?
somebody be
Nuggies.
able to like
Yeah, that's right.
could you one-on-one the Charis by yourself if you weren't a warrior class?
yeah.
Like would you? I mean, and live. That's what I mean. And live.
If you lose to a chorus, I mean that's kind of a skill issue.
But yeah, but if you're level 1, and I think everybody has the same amount of it's 100 health, right? Base health.
Everyone
Yeah.
has 100 health, yes.
Yeah. So Charis does. I think
will
it's
fuck you up, bro.
what's 14 or 17 points of damage per hit.
Bro,
Like that's no joke, bro.
Don't get hit.
Even if you
It's
have
that
the-
easy.
even if you have the warrior skill, I mean, you're still
Don't
gonna
get hit. Fuck off.
Gotcha.
that's
Just
No,
don't
like,
get hit,
it's not
guys.
that hard.
Okay.
Don't get hit.
So, do the warriors get extra health or anything?
No, they don't.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could always go to the college and have them enchant
what
some
are the-
items for you.
What are the benefits of getting that up?
That's
If I may
what
ask, is
made
you just do more damage?
You get quality of life skills, kind of. I mean, quality of life
Let's
skills.
do.
so,
Like, do you swing faster with the swords, or?
You get the dual blade skill. So if you're
Okay.
using dual weapons, you can swing faster with dual blades. There's
Gotcha.
the shield charge skill. There's a couple ones.
So without the
some
warrior
good
class, you wouldn't have access to any of these skills.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You would have access to the perks.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, that
Okay.
makes sense.
But I think they're like minute enough that it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, but if you see somebody whipping out some crazy shit, you already know they're a warrior class kind of thing. You're like, I can't do that.
If you see someone sprint with a shield, you know they're a warrior class.
Does
Nice,
the
okay. Good tip,
knockback
good tip.
actually like sync properly with the warrior class?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so it's basically just for fucking
Flare.
dungeoning.
It's for flare and dungeoning. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that's sad.
Hold on, I got a question.
Mhm.
Because magic is only earned for the college. What's stopping from someone having a magic blaze class at the beginning and using that?
Well, what do you mean?
Like someone that has like fireball or lightning or something.
Like at the beginning?
Yeah.
You can't
It's
start
level
with that.
1, remember?
Like, yeah, you can't start with that. Yeah. You
Yeah,
start
but you
with
got like a
minor-
race ability, right?
No,
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you
No.
got
Okay.
wisdom?
This
the race abilities don't work.
This is a bit of a weird question because there's no easy way to get around. Because you can't have magic in your backstory, right? Like you can't have magic as like, oh, I was a mage or something.
You can put like magic to an extent in your backstory. But
like, could I say I used to have magic, but I got sapped by like a hag or something?
Yeah, you can just say
okay.
My idea for having magic in the background was saying that my spell book was stolen.
So I could say like my uncle is a moth priest.
Also, your spell book for 15 septums.
As long as you're not using the fact that your uncle.
Fuck, I only have 11.
No, like he wouldn't have told me anything about the Elder Scrolls. I just know that he's like in a secluded magic order basically, and I wanted to kind of follow in those similar footsteps, knowing out of character I can never become a moth priest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a moth priest. Just someone.
I think I asked Orin that, and he said that there's no firm moth priest, but there are graybeards.
Yeah.
If I promise that
I always
my
thought the
eyes are
graybeards
closed
were going to be
whole
the
time I'm
mods or the
playing.
admins or something.
They're just gonna be
believe it.
hermits sitting up on the mountain.
Just imagine like a staff with like
Yeah,
a
like,
like
what kind
a
of life
all
would you have
like an
this
all
time?
server voice mod on and just saying everyone shut the fuck up from the top of the right rock.
I fucking die.
I'm trying to sleep.
Screen is shaking.
So how many mods are going to be active on server 2?
Where the
How many mods? Like
Yeah.
all the servers will have the same mods.
No, I'm not saying like how many active are going to be on at any given time.
He means moderators.
Moderators. Oh. Okay. So we've kind of divvied up the staff team into like 3 parts. So like all 3 of them are kind of equally divvied out.
Yeah, it's like
between all 3 servers.
6 or 7.
Six,
I'm gonna
seven.
kill you. I'm gonna ban you right now. I'm gonna ban you.
That's
Actually.
crazy.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Take him out.
If you stay worth it, kill him.
What?
Brother.
The reason I'm asking is
'cause it
because
takes
Whiterun,
time,
like
right?
day one, is going to be it's going to be a South Detroit shootout, like every fucking moment.
Everyone's gonna
Yeah,
die.
and that's
There's
why
gonna
we're
be
gonna
a
have
bunch
it
of
again.
raggy-
PPR there.
Well, thank you guys for keeping us safe. If I get robbed by a
Is
raggy,
there-
do I get compensated?
No.
Are you
The
forced to start in
raggy?
Whiterun, or is it kind of like
Yeah.
Redham where you could choose a town?
You can start in
Yeah, you can-
Solitude, Whiterun,
Okay.
Riften, or Windhelm.
Sorry, but that's
I'm
wild.
so-
Okay.
Fucking
I am
raggy is
so jealous
crazy
of
work.
the server 2 people in Whiterun.
Goddamn
Why?
raggy.
Oh yeah, because we have the Khajiit Femboy Cafe. Yeah, that's right.
Crazy.
Damn right.
That's crazy.
1, 2.
Oh, bro, look, money's money, all right.
Oh no, because y'all stole my best
No.
friend.
No, there's different
Who's
kinds of
your
money
best
to me.
He's gonna be y'all's Jarl.
Who?
Server 2. They're on server 2, not server 1.
I know. That's what I
How
meant.
will owning a business work out? Do I have to go to the Jarl and talk to them about
Yep.
my plans and stuff? Okay.
That or the steward.
So-
you gotta, you know.
The Jarl's main job, you could probably say, is mainly to be like the real estate kind of mogul for the first bit.
Stonks.
Steward thing.
I mean,
But like later he might do like political intrigue and back and forth, but like I assume for the first like 2 weeks the dude is just saying like, yes, you can build your farm here. No, you cannot build your farm here. You're Argonian. Get out of here.
How are high-profile assassinations gonna work? Like political rivals and shit like that?
I could have been stuck in
yeah, find out
Argonians
I
by
do.
now.
Find out if no, okay.
Yeah, they
when
were
I was
focused out.
when I was the steward in Windhelm, the Jarl was very hands off because he was busy with a lot of upper echelon things, and he's like, okay, Greta, you're gonna do the
So
property.
you just became
and
Jarl
the
Regent?
taxes." No, I did not. I did not have the
Fucking
No,
Jarl Regent
I
Thrag.
just
Oof.
I handled all the paperwork and did all the business without having the
Fucking Grand
authority of
Regent
the Jarl.
Thrag, dude.
Rough. That's rough.
Damn, you
Okay,
were the
hold on,
I don't know
real
what that
quick.
is.
So in reality, you ran the servers, everything. The Jarl was just to see.
What'd
At
you
least
say,
it
Jan?
isn't. At least it wasn't Grand Regent Conquest.
Nice.
Yorn Runekeeper. Real quick question. I forgot the question. I had a brain fart. I'm so sorry.
Oh
Denied.
wow.
You're fine.
Could I be a
He was thinking about the Khajiit Femboy Cafe. He lost
No, it's
track.
1 a.m. I genuinely like. I got distracted by
Man
the
is
fucking
salivating.
Khajiit
Yeah, dude, hey, look,
Like,
money's money, all right?
long
Everybody
brain
laughs
fart.
at it, but when it has the most business and there's all the
Fucking
degenerates in one place, and I'm making
Keyboard
a
is
quarter of it.
Barking and smoking.
There's
Yeah,
fucking
so you
steam coming out of my heads, dude.
We got Skooma in the front, the femboys in the back. Take your pick.
You guys have fun. I'm out of here.
Okay, bye.
Khajiit Femboy Cafe, and then you've got
Bye-bye.
Jarls Jr., Burger Jarl.
Jarls Jr., shut the fuck up.
What do you mean? That's the best idea I have ever heard.
No, I mean, yeah.
Well,
And
next
of
to the
course there's-
Femboy Khajiit.
Then there's of course Burger Jarl.
No.
Jarls Jr.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up Waffle Hold.
Jarl's
A waffle hold? Oh my god.
It's not that funny, but it's hilarious.
I will invent waffles in Skyrim.
I will open up Nord
Are they gonna be blue?
for everybody's favorite eats.
Oh, god damn it.
Sure hope not.
Yeah.
I'm
we're
just glad
opening up,
Europe's banned.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
please.
I don't want to hear.
I'm
I don't
totally
want to hear
glad.
that shit.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want to walk
glad-
down the
yeah,
street
glad.
and see two people holding each other seductively.
I will
So-
be
so-
sure to
so
poison
glad.
them.
Look, I'm just
Yeah,
glad that
really
this isn't Red M. I don't want to walk down the streets of Valentine and seeing a bunch of people smooching. That's too much.
I'm gonna
I
give you
don't
so
flex
many
their
I
goddamn
don't
shallow
usually be
side
reminded
hugs.
of my lonely life.
I hope another thing it's probably gonna be somewhere all over, but
Kaisel.
I know one of the bad things in Red M was the fact that people would just stand there and do nothing. They'll just stand there.
Fucking Jesus, dude, everywhere.
Hated that.
And they sucked. They sucked
That's
too. They
trying
couldn't
to have a
shoot for shit.
conversation with someone that you're seeing just standing out
Yeah.
in the open. They're just like, don't talk.
I'm
to me."
kind of happy I didn't really
What the hell are you
experience a lot
doing
of
right
at Red M and like fucking
Yeah.
5M. I've only like
It-
watched people
was
stream
good.
it because like
It was
just
good
looks
at the
crazy
beginning
as
of
fuck.
COVID.
No
I've
It's
offense.
shitty now.
I've been in it. It's terrible. They're all standing there
was
doing.
fun.
You have a
It
conversation.
was
Yeah.
good in 2021.
I was in a clip
The worst part is they'll pick a fight with you, get
with
their ass beat, and then you'll get
5M
kicked for fucking
content
RDM.
creators.
Like they started the fight.
Yep, I've had that.
You gotta
happen to
get
me.
into the content servers. I was in one of those. We have videos doing like millions of views. It was fucking lit. If you get
Yeah.
into the random servers,
think-
like it's crazy. But the content servers,
Yeah, that's
like,
the type of server I'd like to get into eventually, but I need to like, I guess, build reputation.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here's a
So-
good one.
not really. You just kind of look it up and join. It's all good.
There you go. What about
You know,
Mick
you know.
Mammoth?
Oh, wait, I'm
McMammoth?
focusing on him, Bernie, so hold on.
No, you need to have the last name Talia, first name Jenny.
Let's see.
Fuck.
It's confirmed that server 2's got no magic school, right?
No.
No, they all have magic schools.
The College of Winterhold.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just there's a waiting list. On top of that, the listing is already filled. So good luck.
Well, they're gonna open application. Okay. When?
How does
is
that even
the,
work? The server's not even fucking started.
Last time before the release, they opened up applications like every 3 weeks or so. I wasn't sure. I wasn't really involved in Magic, so I am not the expert on that. However, I do know that they're basically, I think, most of the OG college staff are moving to server 1, and then they're putting people in place. And it's going to be a very similar setup in the beginning of what they had. They're redoing all of it, but it's going to be a very similar system all the way across. And then it's going to basically develop into their own system as each of the servers branch off into their own personalities.
Question about the server personalities thing. Is there, if say a story goes in a crazy direction in server 1 and it goes a completely different direction in server 2, is there a chance that in the future the mod list for each server could be different because something like one server needs this mod and the other server doesn't need it? This server needs this mod because this happened. That server doesn't need that. Or would it just be
I'm
all
not
across the board if a
sure.
server gets or if a mod gets added?
No, they'll probably all stay the same.
I would
Yeah.
assume that I'm not one of the mod people, so I'm
No
not
worries.
sure how that works. Leaf is definitely more.
Yeah, they're gonna stay the same.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Leaf.
Gotcha. It makes sense though, like because you would go into a different story and if say you needed more vampire, right? But say you needed more vampire stuff in the whitelist, but you didn't do any of that shit in Pub 1 and Pub 2. Now there's all this extra vampire stuff that Pub 1 and Pub 2 didn't even do vampire shit.
It would be all over.
No, Pub 2 is going to be eradicating vampires day one. There's no vampires allowed.
But you get what I mean though. Like the stories could differentiate so much that if one server needs something that the other ones don't need, and they don't. they don't
Well,
get
that's
it.
what we want to happen, but when it comes to like needing stuff, like we
Yeah.
don't really
I'm
need.
Wilbur,
I don't know
owner
if
and
they really
proprietor of
want
the
to
Count's
rely
Bonds.
on
We
like
make-
the actual mods to support that
Leave
role
me
play.
alone from
The
the
role
other
play
parts
should
of
support
Tamriel.
itself.
Okay.
And then he'll add
they
things
have been
as
called back
they.
to Black
I'm
Moss.
gonna assume. I don't want to speak
Hello,
for
Yeah,
him.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
You
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
happen
assume
to be
he'll
in the
probably
market for a
add
home, would
things
you? If you are, I just happen to
across
be
the
selling a
board
manor
as he
located
needs
right here in
to,
Antwerp.
if he
Just as like
going to
general
that.
server additions rather than specific
Like,
story-based
let's say
additions.
The Emperor.
one server, the Dawn Guard and the Vampires, they just go crazy, while the other ones are like really low key.
Yeah.
They already have like the setups. They have the spells, the Dawn Guard DLC stuff. They, as
Yes, I'm
far
selling
as
my grandfather's house.
I know, they
Benorous
shouldn't
Manor.
need
If
any
you're
other
interested, I could let you have it
equipment,
for
any
a
other
modest
like
sum.
uh,
I have to sell
enhancement
it
to
soon
that.
as I have pressing matters
It's
elsewhere.
just going to be the role
You're
players
welcome to
cooking.
take a look at it.
Yeah.
It is
Gotcha.
located across the street from the
Most
chapel.
places just have season.
Once you buy,
And then
you
when
get
they
the
change
front
it,
door
a new
and the
season
deed
comes
of
around,
ownership. That's
they
the
just
deal.
add more mods
like
or
to
take
buy it
away
now?
depending
Yeah,
on
like
what they're doing.
Conan.
Yeah, I was just
Almost
thinking because like,
everybody does it.
You don't
say
even
like
have
Dawn
enough
Guard
money.
splits, and then there's two forms of Dawn Guard, and they need different colored clothing, that kind of thing. And but the other servers don't need that at all. Why would you add different colors to that server when they don't even?
Well,
use
you
Dawn
can
Guard?
just wear different uniforms already.
Yeah, like there was a faction that all wore the same armor, and a lot of times people got like mistaken. For that, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a big deal because they're like, "Oh, this is just the kind of armor that we picked. It's not
Wait,
exclusive
hold
to
on,
us.
hold on.
It's just kind of the armor."
Wouldn't the
that
Dawn Guard splitting just kind of be like the Brotherhood chapters thing?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of,
Mhm.
100%.
Well, they all dress the same lore-wise.
But they have different logos and different
No, well,
colors
I mean, the Dawn Guard all kind of looks the same, but the Brotherhood, each chapter has distinct markings and power armor. That's like.
Oh, you're talking about Fallout. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I mean.
I'm
Like,
s-
if
no, but I'm
a
saying
faction
it would
did
kinda-
separate, they would differentiate
kinda be
themselves
like-
from the
it would
original.
be like the Brotherhood.
chapters.
Is
Sometimes.
that Marlin?
sometimes.
Yes.
It's just
I
interesting to
did,
know that answer. I'm not saying it's needed at all. I'm curious. I'm a curious boy.
It's something. It's like it's more like you'll okay if you have like a split off faction, they're
Yeah.
probably not going to have as much funding, so they'll just probably like wear a lot of leather armor, and like
What do
their
you
new
want?
members might get like the same like
So,
face
you want to
paint
be a
mark
courier?
or whatever. I don't know
Well,
how
you need to talk to Cheryl
really
at the
how
waterfront
possible
in the
that is,
Imperial City.
but like you could all wear the same like there's
Mr.
a white
Goldhorn is the
scarf
owner
hood
and
that a lot of
operator
people
of
wore,
Gold
Yeah,
Horse
and
and
Courier
you guys
Service.
could just like start
He
out
hired
in
me
like leather
personally.
armor and that white
can
scarf
find
hood.
him at the Imperial
And
City
when
waterfront.
they see a group of you guys together consistently, they're going to start associating you with that group. So that's kind of how new factions start without
I getcha.
needing new armors.
Is the carriage mod still in the works, or
Which one?
the one where you could drive a carriage?
I do not know that.
I mean, hey, look, that'd be pretty cool for like bandit roleplay. You know, you'd actually have
Oh, absolutely.
the bandits like legitimately using tactics and ambush instead of just like, oh yeah, we'll go mug this guy like the French people and then hit each other.
Yeah, caravan.
I'm not gonna, like give a lot of information, but I do know that they are planning for a lot of, they're
shit,
setting
it's
up
a
for a
warden.
lot of bandit roleplay.
If you need bug
Is
testing,
there-
let me know.
Are there any rules against, like, say you're the Dawn Guard and you're having beef with the Silver Hand, and the Silver Hand decides one day to like build and create a bunch of Dawn Guard armor and then go and sully your name? Is that allowed?
Oh, so that is actually really interesting because that was a conflict that happened a lot.
Yeah, most servers tend to
with-
disallow that.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Within roleplay, people would get their hands on Imperial armor and pose as Imperial soldiers and rob people on the road. There was
Yeah,
a whole
smart.
conspiracy where Windhelm got a bunch of their armor stolen, and it was found by someone. They had like a whole trial and whatnot. It's basically they were trying to build an army, but blame it on that hold.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe a tack onto that question. Can
possible.
only the Dawn Guard build Dawn Guard armor in that kind of respect? Like,
So, yeah, no,
does
when
it
it
have to be
comes
stolen from
to-
the Dawn Guard?
Well, the
Yeah, no,
Dawn
if
Guard
you're
in the
not
game,
Dawn Guard,
the
ahead.
vampires, if you sided with them, they give you Dawn Guard armor and make you go out there and kill
Yeah, no,
people.
but I'm talking
and
about in the
place
server.
notes and stuff.
well, in the server, if you're not part of, you can't just go and craft Dawn
Like any
Guard
blacksmith
armor.
in wherever can't just
we've-
craft it.
Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong. That is true. The Dawn Guard. I know the Imperials have the Imperial armor perms. Same with the Thalmor. You know, they
Gotcha.
have.
It's just good to hear that they're
specific
restricted.
armor.
It's not like, hey, if I just go and
Yeah.
craft up my shit or get somebody to craft it for me, I could look like 10 Thalmor running around.
Well, here's a
Well, I
question
know,
though,
you
like
can't just do
around the
that. You're gonna
fucking
have to
stealing
go
of the
rob
armor.
Thalmor.
Would
Yeah.
the
Gotcha,
person
appreciate
get
it.
banned for being like an inside man trading outside, so to speak?
No,
like, say
good-
somebody
good
in
question.
Windhelm
It
Guard,
wouldn't be a
like I
ban,
need a
it would be
Windhelm
an
Guard.
Well, it wouldn't.
That's a rogue.
Yeah, it wouldn't necessarily. If it's all done within character, that you would, and if you're caught, you're going to face in character punishments. Like
So corruption is allowed.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice.
It's
Hey man, some servers they have a bad some servers have a bad thing with corruption and they just say fuck corruption. You gotta be a good guy.
Metagame. You just can't metagame. You need to
Gotcha.
find out the
Tight.
information. And make sure to. So Steam has that overlay where you can start recording your gameplay.
Yeah.
You clip all of that fun stuff. If you're, I'm pretty sure they're making new like spy work rules so people don't metagame. Like if you are doing, if you're a double agent, you need to be recording all of that. So when it comes time for people to go, oh hey, they're metagaming, they're like, no, I found this out in character. Here's the evidence.
Yeah.
Basically, save your own ass by recording.
So if you go into
yeah.
specific roles, there could be extra requirements for like always be recording.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just because if you need to.
So are you guys like buying me a hard drive today or tomorrow? What's going on here?
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Is
Say
it
less.
funded
What
with
do you need?
Kainzo support?
I need like a 4
It does not
terabyte.
need to be like.
Yeah, I can get you a 4 terabyte, dog.
You
Sick.
can like edit those down to nubs and be like have like a 2-minute video because it's going to take like 2 weeks of roleplay just to get in as a double agent, and then once you get that group to trust you, if you feel like they're getting ready to tell you information, go ahead and put that clip on, and then maybe this is 2 weeks into it, you're gonna maybe get some information. If not, delete the clip because it's not useful to you, right?
Yep, that makes a lot of sense.
It's basically a tool against metagaming, and also if you're seeing someone doing,
Is that like an F12?
if you're doing something, if you're seeing someone do something that's super against the rules, like metagaming or breaking immersion or just being like an awful person, breaking the rules. And by the way, please read the rules; those are very fun to read and very important.
You should put that. You should actually link that to your news for the update of the channel, the server.
I
data. You
heard
should actually
a
link that.
rumor about poisons being removed because of the power leveling. of it.
Bro, that sucks. Actually,
Yeah, no, poisons just don't work. You can get frostbite poison, but it just doesn't work. It just.
what about paralysis?
So like what was wrong before?
Only
It was just too
room.
strong?
I mean, yeah, it would be too strong.
More Vane's apprentice.
Can't you
That's
just
why I
edit the
was
value of the
asking.
damage of the poison?
I thought you could have
You've
just
got
increased
that
the
one
resources.
person.
Been
You have that
making
one
weapons and arms
random
here in Anvil
Ardonian
for 30
farming
years.
Jaren
People
Ruse
say
or
I do
something.
good work.
Oh,
I'm
fucking
just thinking like
Candace
that
Rue.
seems like a simple
Most
solution. If the poison's too
alchemists
strong,
can
edit
only
the
make
value.
alcohol anyways. Most alchemists can only make alcohol anyways.
I
Like they
offer
make
the
wine
finest
and
goods
mead.
and
I don't know
lowest
if
prices in
Orange
all
changed it since the release,
Aw.
but
So
it was
there's no like
mostly
health potions and shit?
well, you
Not
have
even
to work your way
That's a
up
fair
to.
deal.
You have
Yeah, okay,
to.
okay.
So
Okay,
once
okay.
you get like a mastery in alchemy, and it does
you
take
for
a
your
long time.
patronage.
You can start to make health potions, stamina potions, and magic potions.
What about skooma?
Is there resistance potions?
I am not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
I was also not.
Skooma is
just
also part of
not
the
very
wine
popular to me.
stuff.
Oh, but yeah, but the
Ooh.
thing is like you can't go looting just moon sugar off of the normal supplies. Like it's impossible. So how would you go about making moon sugar? Are we synthesizing it on the spot type shit?
Everybody's talking.
I feel like a lot of
I
this.
am not sure how the skooma trade went. I knew a couple people who
local
were
gentleman has been
somewhat
looking to sell his manor.
involved
A
somehow.
bit run down, but a
Basically, I
magnificent
was just like,
place
I don't want to
and
know.
price to move.
Is the alchemy class the
manor
wizard
belongs
class?
to Zelwyn Benarouz.
No, it's alchemist.
No, it's alchemist.
So what's the mage? There's no
Magic.
mage inside of.
Food and drink would do you.
Yeah,
some
Orin
good.
didn't. I don't. Let me check. I gotta check the.
So one makes potions, one does.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying when I look into the fucking thing Orin posted of all the classes, I don't think wizard was listed.
I don't think one of the skills classes is wizard because you need to, in order to learn magic, in order to become a mage, you need to apply for the college and take lessons there.
Like one makes potions, the other
But is
one
it a
is found in
class?
Skyrim.
No.
It's not a class.
You have to get like you have to enroll. So
Yes.
So I could, but I'm saying I could be a mage as like my class, but I could also just be like an alchemist or a warrior or a lumberjack or whatever.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just
I
to be
honestly
able to
wasn't
repel
involved in
undead.
magic,
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
am
'cause
very
I'll-
sure how a lot of that
I
works.
think mage is different. I think mage is
Because it was not listed inside of the classes. That's what I was understanding. Like I know alchemist and mage are different, guys. I get
It's
it.
not something that you can just pick as your mastery.
Not that
Gotcha.
much.
Okay.
Well, the mastery
It's one
thing,
of
from what I'm
it's
seeing,
one of the
is
hidden
like money making
factions,
stuff.
Really.
Yeah, it's more
Technically,
like life skills that you
Really
can
feel-
learn from day one. Like anybody can chop wood, anybody can
Yeah.
collect flowers,
Yeah, and
right?
combine.
Anybody can swing a pickaxe, but you're only strong enough to swing a pickaxe at like certain ore veins. You know, you can only collect so many flowers before you
won't
kind of
find
start
out.
like meddling with it and mixing different ingredients together, and tailoring. It's kind of more self-explanatory. You can make simple garments and then you can make more complex as you go. It's going to take more ingredients and more materials and such.
So with alchemy, you don't remember the ingredients you keep eating. When do you remember them?
Is there a
Then
fire?
write them down.
The alchemy
like a
system is
campfire
very
mod?
different.
Well, if you look
Is
inside
there
of general, you'll notice that
fire
cooking was the
Fire.
least picked fucking job.
Yeah.
Can you
I
make-
feel like a
can you
lot
pitch
of this
tents?
you'll just have to figure it out in game.
Yeah.
I
I haven't really messed with it a whole lot. I know that it has definitely changed,
Yeah.
but
Did you guys adjust skooma to Oblivion skooma, or is it just still like restores 30 stamina?
I do not know.
I just want to know because
I
if
did
I'm
not
getting it.
interact with it.
That really
Oh.
I know it
Dang,
is very
alchemy
illegal.
sucks. Damn.
Skooma is an illegal substance. If you're caught with it, you'll be executed.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
no,
think-
I'm being
It'll
executed
be
because I want to get high.
confiscated, and
Yeah.
you'll be punished according to whatever court finds you guilty.
Well,
Well, I mean,
don't you dread squid?
I just want to know, like, if
If
skooma
I
is
drink it
actually
before
going
they-
to, like, get me fucking
Be worth
geeked out, like it did in Oblivion, or is it just like a stamina potion?
I drank it. It
I'm
didn't
gonna
do
assume
much.
it's gonna be
no.
similar than it's gonna be similar to what in vanilla Skyrim the effects.
Okay.
It's more of the RP aspect.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is it actually to join me to... or I shouldn't be whitelisted.
Well, it sounds like a bunch of drunkards,
You're not
and
gonna
gamblers,
be
and
able to
taverns.
join trust.
Yeah, look, I'm hoping that they add gambling.
I'm
Okay.
just doing the update thing.
Oh no, there's gambling.
What kind of gambling? Liar's dice, liar's cards, blackjack,
So
poker.
I know there's
Liar's Dice
several,
is a lot of
So
fun.
there's
Gwent?
several ways that you can gamble because there's kind of like a dice roll system that you can use in RP, and you can also use just like we played.
talking about
Death
highest
Roll a
number?
lot
Oh,
back
is
when
it
I
like,
was like
like
garden
Death
with
Roll?
him.
I mean, if you guys do add anything, liar's dice would be peak. It'd be time. How do you say that? It'd be perfect for the time period, so to speak.
Well, like we would have 20 people in a death roll, and it would be we all put 1,000 septims in. 20 is a big number. I was very rare.
1,000?
It was more like 5 to 10 people,
Oh, the
and
gods.
we'd all roll a dice out of a thousand, right?
Yeah.
And then
What the fuck is this?
whoever rolled the last, like, okay, say I roll a dice out of 1,000 and I get 700.
What
The
do you
next
want?
person next to me would
May
roll
I
a dice out of
interest you in some of
700.
my
The
fine
first person to
wares?
get to 1 is out, and then you keep going like that. After that person is out, you go back to 1,000, and then you keep going until the last person standing. And if you have like 5 people there, you win 5,000 septim.
I saw somebody roll out of 500 and hit a straight one time.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I
That's
once hit a
crazy.
1 5 times.
Damn.
Damn.
Make gambling a skill,
I
like
think-
mining or chopping
Yeah,
wood.
can we put
This
points
isn't
in
Kingdom
gambling?
Come Deliverance.
There ain't no skill on dice.
Yes.
Well, I
Well,
could cheat.
Yeah, it's
I
called
could, like-
cheating.
Yeah, I could add
Depends
like
on
weight to the
how
bottom.
a lot of those
KCD
skills
has the
are
best dice games.
part of. It's more of an essential part of the economy. You need tailors, you need wood choppers because charcoal is going to help you. In order to get the ingots, you have to have charcoal. Any sort of ingots, you need charcoal.
Okay.
And then, any sort of ingots are going to make your armor, your currency,
Enchanting tied to
your
the
weapons.
mages?
Enchanting, I don't know if they've changed it because I'm not involved in the magic, but
Okay.
before the release, it was the court mages. You would go to your local court mage,
Oh.
you would hand them any soul gems that you collected, plus how many septums they required, and they could enchant your weapon. I am not that knowledgeable in it.
I appreciate the answer. I don't like it, but I appreciate the answer.
Yeah, no problem. I just tell what I know.
They also do fight clubs.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of fight clubs in server 2.
Oh yeah, go to Windhelm. They got the fight pit open. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about the cut content fighting arena in Windhelm in Skyrim.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, no, they opened that back up.
Plus,
Okay,
Game
sweet.
Masters can also host like
Yes.
mini like underground events like that. I wouldn't be surprised if like at one point a game master could say have a fight pit where a bunch of people get in there, you bet money, and then you see how long it takes for a troll to rip them all apart.
I like that farm.
Yeah.
Farm
Bum
blood
fights.
sport where you get the dogs
Well, like
fight.
the unique thing about the Windhelm fighting pit is that if your character dies like in a random place, if it's inside a building, you're gonna wake up in Whiterun. If it's outside, you'll wake up in your nearest temple.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to have a pet troll? Just for research purposes.
Dawn Guard.
I don't want to be Dawn Guard. I want to be like say for instance, I was like really fucking rich and I owned a lot of property, and I wanted to have a pet troll just to flex, like having a puma in real
I'm
life,
gonna
you know.
say probably definitely
Troll
not.
keeper.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
If
we're
you
not
want-
supposed to
if
do
you
that
want,
on the servers.
a useful animal that you can buy with a lot of money, it's a horse.
A Gawar.
Do the
if you
Dawn
wanna-
Guard
Like,
have
we're not
armored
talking
trolls?
about other servers, so I won't
If you
tell
want
you
a
to go
Puma
anywhere
adjacent,
else.
just
No.
buy like
like
Khajiit
a
or
smaller
something for
server
living
would
Well, I
be
am a
like-
Khajiit. That's fucking.
Or
and
in
just
depth.
buy another one. Buy
Okay.
another one.
Bro, I'm just gonna have raggies and rags. Fuck it. They can do all my work.
Does the Dawn
Yeah,
Guard
the
have
unique
access to
thing,
armored trolls?
No.
Is the Dawn Guard
Oh.
a thing?
Yes.
Dawn Guard's weak
Does
as
the
shit
Dawn
without
Guard
armored
have
trolls,
the
no cap,
castle?
dude.
Because I heard somebody say they don't have the vampire vocal heart castle.
Do they have crossbows?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. So Dawn Guard still got a little bit of power. They got a little bit of power.
Little bit of smoke. A little bit of smoke.
Armor piercing at
Little bit of
level 1,
sauce.
actually, thinking about it, is fucking goated. That armor piercing crossbow is gonna be insane against
The
level 1 armor.
armory and weapon scaling is different.
I stand by my
So are we gonna
statement.
have, like,
Crossbow.
And I figure most people can't.
I don't
do
know
that.
how he did it, but I know
Most
it
people
has
can't
been
pick that shit up anyway.
Yeah.
Do armor improvements still exist? Like, say I want to have superior steel plate.
No, you can't go to like a grinding wheel and like upgrade your armor.
Okay, so it's all base stats. Okay.
Yes.
I was just wondering, anyone can answer it, but with like when the server comes up, do I need to turn off like my anniversary stuff?
Yeah, this one's gonna be a lot of
Like my anniversary
and
content?
then finding and getting into
I-
factions and stuff.
The launcher
didn't.
automatically removed all the creation content for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
anything that the server is not like agreeing with you, it's gonna tell you about it. He's like, hey, we're deleting all this stuff from, like, we're disabling it, right? Before we launch it, and then you can like verify and repair files in the launcher, and it should work. Hopefully, I was having
Okay,
issues
don't-
with it earlier today, but I'm a special
Don't
case.
tell me to go to the
my,
news.
my stuff never works.
News channel.
Go to the news channel.
So there's
It was
no
testing,
intelligent
it was testing.
NPCs like bandits, right? But there is like
One,
Falmer.
There's barely any.
Yeah, there. I mean, there's
I thought
definitely
they were still in
wildlife.
like the cave systems.
Let her talk.
Yeah, like do they spawn inside of caves and stuff like that? Say if it's a
Okay,
bandit
so
cave.
after hunting was introduced, they introduced wildlife zones. So like you would walk into an area and then there would be like deer and elk there, or wolves, and obviously the wolves are hostile and the deer are not. So, you know, they would attack or run from you accordingly, and you had like 5 minutes. And once they go outside of that spawn zone, you have like 5 minutes to chase them down. And then you could. They definitely changed that system too. I think.
It's
Don't
all
quote
over.
me. You can just you can. Hunting is one of the skills. I'm pretty sure, right? I can't remember. Okay. I was not looking at them when they changed.
Smithing, hunting, tailoring, warrior, alchemy, mining, cooking.
The better your hunting skills.
Awesome.
What about fishing?
Yeah.
Do we have fishing?
TBD.
What?
TBD.
You keep your rod in your goddamn pants
What
for now.
What does TPT mean?
TBD, to be discussed.
To be determined.
It means everything.
How do we not have fish in the Morrowind?
Yeah, dude. I worked corporate. How could you tell?
I'm an Argonian. I'll just swim in the river and grab some fish.
Yeah, Argonians are going to be the best fishermen known to man.
I hope this email finds you well.
Oh, everybody remember, don't swim in armor because that's not a.
Well, yeah, that weight system too. So I can't
Drown.
carry 100 ingots on me now.
I mean, I don't want my clothes to get wet.
So how do you select a job?
I mean, I don't want to be that
haven't-
guy, but if
do you
you
just
ever
select
swim
it
in
when you
armor-
create a character?
You gotta kiss your dad, and he gives you a
Or I
shot.
swim like a
Yeah, I
fish.
mean, you don't have to do it immediately.
What?
I'm pretty sure the default binding is K. You just
that's
press
like a-
down on K, and it's gonna show you all those skills and give you all that information.
Oh, okay.
And you can
Is
set
it still
to
true
match.
that only staff can change it once you've selected it?
Yes.
Because of course it
And
depends on
they,
which.
I don't know how strict. I think they're gonna kind of be a little bit more stricter on how or who can change their mastery.
Why is that so
and
strict,
it
if I may ask? If you can, you're already locked to one.
So when you're
Like, why not let the player
asking
just
me,
change when they want?
Because we need stability in the economy.
You're not one man army. You can't do everything. Nice try.
Here's the thing.
No. What I'm
Here's
saying
the-
is, like, you could still be like useful to the economy, but the idea would be if you changed your job, it would automatically reset the one you had mastered to whatever.
Yeah, but you know,
It's so
you
that
need
people
to-
are
it's like
designed
it
to be
commit.
there.
Like you they want you to commit basically.
So
I get
essentially
you.
the way-
That's
what
why
they're
I
trying
was
to say.
designed.
Yeah,
It's,
but I feel-
it's not like committing to committing to a specific RP path.
I get you.
And,
I just think it's
like,
going to lead to a lot of Muppets choosing the wrong class, and then you guys got to deal with people who didn't use their brain before breathing.
Oh, here's the other.
and I have
Here's the other
commitment,
side.
so-
Here's how the other
Oh,
side of
speaking
stick
of
will work too. Say, like,
not using my brain before breathing, is the server up yet?
Server rules.
No.
It's up the stairs there.
Server's
Like,
up. Log in now.
Here's the other side of the coin for how that works. Say like mining
Everyone's
is
talking about these.
extremely valuable. Everyone and
I
their
like
mother
eating
is
at the
gonna
phone.
swap to be really good at mining to make a lot of money. And then let's say a change comes along where mining is no longer that big.
Buildings here look
It's farming now. Everyone's gonna and their mother is gonna change to
Yeah,
farming.
that's called crashing a market. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's a player-ran economy. It's going
Yeah.
to be requiring
That's
people to work
inevitable.
together. It's inevitable.
Yeah, and
But day one, miners are going to be the ones.
also, Also, all three of the servers are going to diverge into their own timelines, and maybe one server is going to be all about mining. Maybe one's going to be all about farming. Way it was before release is you need to eat, so you're gonna have to have cooks. People want clothes, and they want nice clothes, so you have to have tailors. And people see the money in that because, it doesn't even give you stats like mechanical stats, and people will pay $1,000 for a garment because it looks nice.
You say that they'll need cooks,
need
but then
food.
there's 82 cooks before wipe. It was the least chosen job. I think people were just eating the scraps they could find off the ground,
Then
miss.
you gotta sign up.
No, we're just eating
pick
our enemies.
apples off of
Sign up.
Whiterun.
That's where the market is. Untapped
The way
market.
to make food is to have farmers. you have to have farmers to harvest those crops, right? And then the way to make food is to collect salt and ingredients and make that. That is a lot of work, and it's going to be a lot easier to co-pay 20 septims at a tavern for some food rather than go and collect all the ingredients, buy those crops from the farmers, and go do all that work when you're going to be much more busier in the iron mine that you've been hired to mine out.
I have a question. Can we just add cannibalism?
It's crazy.
And not necessary. It's just more of the construct. It's kind of like
what
the
happens
idea.
if you don't eat food? Yeah. What happens if you don't eat food?
You starve.
To death?
Hell yeah.
Then what's
So
the
it's like
time
real
on
life.
that? Like from
I've
full
heard-
stomach to empty stomach, what's the timer on that?
I don't know.
Can we eat
Oh,
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I actually do
Full
not.
stomach, empty stomach in real life.
If you had to guesstimate it based on your playtime.
Honestly, I don't keep track, and then all of a sudden I'm surprised that I'm hungry. So.
Oh my god.
Oh,
how it is in
Lord.
real life.
Most players.
Every hour, boys.
I
Here
know
we
that
go, it is in real
when
life.
you're exhausted, it won't recover unless you've eaten food.
When you're hungry,
Like,
Also, your carry weight goes down. I don't know if they
Yeah,
changed it.
A couple
since
downsides.
release.
Does carry
wait to
weight
just eat fish.
affect your health pool like it did in Fallout 4 Survival?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I'm
It-
always hungry. I didn't see it.
Okay, so you're saying that I can carry like 1,000 iron ingots and not get crippled to death? Okay.
Well, you
Not
still will. Weight's the whole
necessarily.
thing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
carry
I can
weight.
walk slow, but I won't lose health type stuff.
He's saying, can he walk
yeah,
super encumbered and not kill himself the entire direction?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah. That used to be.
Guys,
like,
guard me! I've got
way
10,000 ingots. Pyramid formation.
It's
Actual caravans instead of walk on
phalanx guard this
10,000 ingots.
motherfucker.
Yeah, no, that used to be one of the most tedious ways of traveling because you would get so much. You get over encumbered with the
I know
firewood
but
and have to travel to the
I let
nearest
my
kiln.
merchandise speak for itself.
Okay, here's a
Look
question when you're
You
done with
see
that.
something you like,
Yeah.
we'll talk about a price.
So banditry, you're
Let's
able to
do
take up to
business.
2 items and 10% of their gold. Say if they got like 1,000,000 septims, I could take 100,000 out of that, and then I could take 2 item stacks.
Is it items or item stacks? Like, can you take 2 sweet rolls, or the whole stack of sweet rolls and the whole stack of fucking
I'm not
water?
sure. I'd have to go to the person who modded
Gotcha.
those.
I know you can't loot bodies anymore, so like if someone refuses to abide by a FRP, like because and then I kill them, they fight back, and now I can't loot their body. Kind of a feels bad.
Trying to buy
I
a
don't
house right
know.
now.
That's a
Call
good
slash
price.
GM,
What
get
I-
that
okay.
item. You need that item.
Flash
I want
DM.
those. I want those rags.
What I do know is that when the server released, there were a lot of people dying and then losing items
Oh,
Come back
because
and
they
say
were
it again.
looted, and then it took 2 hours to get back on the
Good day.
server. I don't know when he's gonna put corpse looting back up. I don't know if they're gonna put corpse looting back up.
Does it tell you what they've taken
when
when
it
you
comes
get
to
stuff
the
stolen off of
technical
you?
thing, I
No.
don't think so.
Oh,
better
right,
remember-
that-
I
That
have
should be
corpse
rough.
looted and
That
been
should
corpse
be
looted. You don't know what you
Yeah.
lost until you check.
Some of the
Yeah,
project
it's like,
G.
wait a
opinion.
second. You just,
Let's see
you know,
The
things like,
ultimate
boots are
powerful
obvious. There were like
I made a
bandits
suggestion.
of boot bandits around for a long time. I
Fuck
think
yeah.
they're probably still around.
I made a suggestion where it's like you pick 2 items out of someone's inventory and it just locks the inventory for the rest of like the duration of their corpse.
They're
I
just
bet-
entirely.
Say
There's
it
just
one
a
more
group
time.
of bandits.
Shit.
He was
Say it
saying
one
that like you could take 2 items out of their inventory, and then it would lock that corpse until it despawns.
Yeah.
It would lock the corpse.
Yeah, like
that way,
nobody else
you
can
can't,
loot it.
you can't interact with it. Yeah, I think that'd be the simplest
Oh.
way to keep to like, because I know, because I've done it too. Someone, I kill them, I take all their stuff, like 10 items. I've done it to people. This happened to me early on.
Yeah,
it was
no.
rough.
That is a very it's a mechanical thing. It's a
Yeah.
putting on thing.
I get why. It can be abused. Like it's a trust system. I
when
trust
it
that when you
comes
kill
to
me,
my
you're not
when
gonna
it
take all
comes
my
to my GM magic powers, it is definitely involving RP and kind of moderating a crowd. It's a lot of
The RP of being bludgeoned over the head and robbed.
How do you do?
Yeah.
I wish
I-
you'd teach me a
just
bit
picture-
of
Need to go
Where's
put that
the-
don't RDM.
He's quite the pugilist.
No, that's not an RDM, but like,
for the purpose of bugging
There's
you.
this group of guys that exclusively steal fucking.
If you want to
left
buy Benaris Manor,
yeah,
it's
just
still
one
available for a
single
modest price.
They leave the other
No
one.
questions asked, please.
Well, the
Interested?
thing is, though, is if, like, say, for instance, I was a bandit and you were running down the
Excellent.
road, I'd say
Here's
you're
the
coin
key
of
to
your
the front
life.
door and the
Like,
deed of
that's it's a
ownership.
very straightforward
I
thing.
hope you enjoy
You're
your new
here,
home.
there's five of us,
Now,
there's
if
one
you'll
of you. If
excuse
you
me, I must
refuse, then
attend to
we
those
hit you
pressing
in
matters I
upside the
spoke
head.
of earlier.
We couldn't loot
Good
the
day.
corpse, but, like, your coin of your life is a pretty straightforward RP scenario.
Yeah, and if I was scared for my life, I would give you 200 gold. And whatever items you ask for, because you're holding me at knife point, aren't you?
Knife point? No. Hammer point.
I got you by the throat.
Weapon point.
Ice spike point.
In that situation, I would just simply leave Kaizal.
I have
What,
acquired
getting
the
robbed?
house.
Getting robbed by 5 raggies outside of Whiterun, and you leave? What?
Raggies is crazy, bro.
It sounds like a
You guys.
It
is
the ragbacks.
No, look, all jokes aside,
Or
day
spirits
one
heavily
drop on any
purchased
public
the
server is
manor
going to
for
be a
Velen.
fucking South
Give me a
Detroit
key,
shootout
keep on
everywhere.
ship. I can now move in there anytime.
It's going to be great, though. It's going to be great. Some of these raggies think that they're Macho Man Randy Savage. They're going to go in there thinking they can win every fight, and then they go pick a fight with
Bro.
somebody that whoops their ass, and then they just don't come back because they're RDMing.
If you start on Whiterun on... Good.
Half the people that were fucking complaining about the whitelist will be gone by the end of the week anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there no blacklist, huh?
That's the band people. They went to Morthal.
That's fair.
Morning.
Mode.
If you choose Whiterun day one, you are just dropping Twisted Towers. Call me crazy. There's no point to it.
No, there's a point to it. Like, so it could be like
What, the free 40 gold from every person?
Roman gladiator status.
My new crib.
Just off looting 10% of 40 gold over and over.
Yeah, no, it's the Roman gladiator status. We're just gonna lead an uprising of raggies. All you gotta do is beat the shit out
Are
of all
you
of them.
tired of dying? Are you tired of losing 4 gold at a time?
All the
Join
guard
the Kitty
jarls
Clan.
Have like a uprising of rags, just charge and storm the whole.
Yeah, storm the hold. If they go charge head first, I run out the back door and I don't see them again.
Yeah,
Now I
they all
gotta rob
die.
somebody with $1 million.
This shit is
The corpse.
You just
definitely
robbing
sus.
the fucking High King.
High King, the boots of your life.
Yeah, that would bode well.
I can't even compare. They took my left.
Bullshit one.
Honestly, that would be pretty funny. Seeing a whole bunch of raggies run in there, hold them up at sword point, say
Bro.
your boots or your life.
Right.
It just cuts to the guard. It just cuts to the bandits being thrown off a fucking cliff.
Well, no, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. You gotta have 3-to-1 ratio for every single guard. So you have 3 raggies to 1.
Yeah, that's gonna be funny.
And to go through a TP, just beat him to death. No words, just beat him to
You're
death.
only
I
allowed
don't have
5
any
people to run in
torch.
a group
I
at the
can't
same
see
time,
shit.
though, when robbing people.
No, it's a revolt. It's a revolt. It's not a faction.
Yeah, they're not stealing anything.
No, we want even rights for the raggies.
Stealing his left boot.
You're gonna immediately, as soon as that statement's made, you're gonna, every guard in the room is going to aggro.
Yeah,
unless he convinces guards.
Oh, you're gonna side with the raggies over me?
Okay, let me ask you this. You want me to choose you over the raggies, right? Give me Redwater Skooma Den, and my life is yours.
The High King just pay off the entire Raggy horde.
And
Like,
you
hey,
live-
here's 100 gold for each of you. Go away.
Wait, it's not a scuba
I got my porch. Yeah.
No, it's not an embassy no more.
Full property backyard.
Take my chance when you see them.
Trust.
It's not the embassy no more. It's
Yeah,
it's my home.
front gate, yeah.
Can you see them?
Well, and server 1 and 2 is gonna have to go from there. Who knows what it'll
God, I
turn
can't wait to see.
I'm thinking
This shit right
previous
here.
tickets that were made.
Yeah, the houses.
Or did you make them or what?
Say it one more time.
So I made a ticket
Yeah,
like
I
2 or
remember.
3 weeks ago regarding my character's RP.
Yeah.
Is that still there, or is it because I can't see it anymore, or is it I have to remake it?
What's your name?
It'd be Garrus.
Character.
I think it was 35.
Wait,
Still there?
City Sword? Oh my gosh, it's you. Wow. Oh my gosh, what's up?
Uh-oh.
We had to make a take.
No, it's all good. I just always saw you in Whiterun. For some reason, in Dragon's Reach, always in Dragon's Reach, crouching and doing weird city swimmer stuff.
You should people see me. It's like I'm in handcuffs. Like 8 times I've been arrested, so it happens.
Yeah.
So yeah,
well,
my
there's
ticket
a lot
is
of there's a
still
lot
there.
of there's a lot of confidential stuff that happens on the porch. So when you sneak into a confidential meeting and start acting weird
I'm
around
not-
people who don't
not against
care
it.
for who don't people who are very high profile and don't care for any funny business, because any person who acts a little bit funny is trying to kill them. Because
I
there's
have
a
a
cult that was trying to kill.
question about
I
sneaking.
get it.
It'd be an RP question. So, say for instance, there's a high-level meeting and they're not looking at the door, and I sneak in there, but they're in third-person camera and they can see the door. Would that be considered found immediately, or would that be accepted?
I would assume they have to see.
If you're sneaking into a high-level meeting, there's probably someone watching the door.
Yeah. Well, if nobody's watching the door and then they say, "Oh,
No,
yeah, I
but-
seen you."
They
Yeah.
probably will be.
But what if the
Okay,
guard?
well,
like, I have
someone getting
bands
fired
that go
aside.
inside?
In the way some people do it, especially when it comes to like,
Oh hell no.
I don't know how TikTok works
Shit,
because I'm not a
yeah,
part of
shit.
that kind of RP, but like when they sneak behind, they have to they both roll like a d20, like they roll out of 20, and whoever has the highest number, this if the sneaking person has a 19 and the person who is like the victim of the sneaking rolls like a 14, they don't notice, and that's how some people have done it. When it comes to sneaking up on people, there's a lot of nuances at play, because I haven't seen a lot of that kind of role playing. It's not that it doesn't exist, I just haven't been partial to experience it. I just am part of a very, very different kind of RP.
I feel like people wouldn't abide by that. Like if I go, hey, /roll, you have to roll for me, they go no, and then just kill me. I feel like they're not gonna abide by
I
that.
said, I have not been partial to seeing a lot of sneak and sneaking up and.
Well, yeah,
Like,
it's just
kinda,
the
yeah.
espionage question. So if it came to an issue, moderators would obviously get involved. So, I just was curious about it prior, because obviously there's going to be individuals that want information given, and if you can sneak in there, I mean, it's free real estate, you might as well.
I mean, if I'm in third person, I'll also UAV mode, and just 360 watch the entire room at all times. You ain't sneaking outside.
Yeah, and just hide up in the rafters.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I have definitely walked into a meeting that I am not supposed to definitely be in, and I could probably overhear. I mean, it was not something that was super important. It was more just a personal matter, and I could overhear them / they just didn't notice me. And I definitely probably heard
arrow the
more than
ghost.
I should have. That's when I turn around and walk away, or stay and listen and hope they don't notice me. Because they're very busy role playing with each other. Or you could
Evil weapon does nothing either.
the meeting leader that you do belong, even if you don't, which is not easy to do, but I've seen it happen.
No, I'm a casual.
However,
That's not happening.
Realistically,
honey, we've had two
That's
Khajiit
right.
Jarls and an Argonian Jarl.
Oh, actually, so it's not racist out here. All right, sweet. You guys are already better than
I'm not
both.
gonna say that there's not
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
actually happening. Whether it's or something that shouldn't have happened.
This is the part where you fall down it.
But
I hear an Argonian.
Buffoons.
for the longest time, there was the Jarl of Windhelm was and then he became the Jarl of Solitude.
Damn, just hopping holds like that. That's crazy.
The previous Lord Regent retired, and then they elected a High King, so they turned Solitude instead of a White became the capital. So Solitude just became a normal hold and a Jarl in and of itself. So they placed. So then there was a Jarl placed in Windhelm after the election of the High Council, and then the High Council elected the Jarl of Windhelm go to Solitude to fill
Can I
that.
just Weirdly, I feel like Solid or Windhelm would make a better capital because it's in the fucking center of the map.
Windhelm?
Windhelm or Whiterun?
No, Whiterun. I mean, sorry. It's
Yeah,
2
Whiterun.
a.m.
Yeah. Okay, I was like,
It's 2 a.m. My motor functions are failing me.
Oh, you're good.
It's okay.
You failed me for the last
I mean, yeah,
time.
no, it works.
Like, I feel like it would serve better as a player hub, like kind of a neutral zone.
Dog, it ain't gonna be neutral day one. That's gonna be a fucking hot spot. Don't go there.
What? Whiterun?
Don't show up in Whiterun tomorrow.
No, you should go to Whiterun and see what happens.
That has the same energy as the Alright, this could be really wild when I say that. Has the same energy as don't show up to school tomorrow. That's terrible.
Yeah, that was the point.
Up to servers.
So you're gonna be in server 2? I'm sorry, I never even got your name, dude. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in server 2, brother.
I'm gonna meet
That's
you
where all
at
the chats are
Earth,
going.
yes?
That's where.
I mean, I'm not going to be starting in Whiterun solely for the fact that there's a lot of people here that are actually toxic trolls from what I've seen already in general, and I don't want to deal with all that.
Holy
I'm
shit!
gonna have to wait until 6 p.m. So I guess I'll see you at Markarth.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be around Markarth region. I have
catch you
plans already for like what Rara and Rij wants to do. He wants to be a business conglomerate, and of course it's free real estate at the beginning. I'm not going to squat. I got to get permission, but I'm going to work
I guess
hard.
I'll just act as a bodyguard because I'm like gonna be a sales sword kind of thing.
The hold open, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, if you want to,
It's okay.
hire on a warrior.
I mean,
Like I said, I don't know how that will progress. I am part of the first server because I was established there. But as far as I know, the 2 public servers, they're gonna have a. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna have a GM be the Jarl of Whiterun, just kind of established there, and then they're kind of
A puppet.
until further notice or permanently. I don't really know what their plan is. And then they're going to open up 4 main holds. Yeah, there is obviously Whiterun, and then Windhelm, Solitude, Riften.
So, do the smaller cities that don't have a Jarl have to go, like, say I enroll in the college, there's no Jarl for Winterhold. Does the Archmage control the real estate of Winterhold, or is that the Jarl of Solitude?
So, before the release, in the whitelist server, this is different storyline, okay?
For sure.
As we were starting to open up the other holds, we were planning on making Winterhold an actual hold, because it was just kind of autonomous. The college in and of itself is autonomous, and they controlled that little village area because it is really small. So you're probably thinking about making it a very small Jarldom, but controlled mostly by the college. I'm not sure where they were going to go with that, and I don't know how much was in the works.
Gotcha. I was just curious, like, who would control that housing situation there?
More importantly, is since Whiterun's going to be the only place with a Jarl by default, would he also delegate who becomes the Jarl of each individual hold?
Yes.
So what they're going to do in the public servers is, like I said, it's going to be Whiterun, Solitude, Windhelm, and Riften open, and they're going to set up GM Lord Regents. So they're going to be regents, which is more of a temporary ruler, and they're going to just kind of set the hold up and then introduce player Jarls.
Good afternoon.
Player elected Jarls.
Well met.
Jarls who are players and started as players and are not like staff, right? So that
I'm Wilbur,
you guys can
owner
kind
and
of really
proprietor
control
of the
narrative,
Count's
because
Arms.
that's kind of
We
the
make beds
whole
and
point
food
with the
available
pub
to
servers
guests.
going on.
Can I help you?
But yeah, they're just gonna set it up right now, and then
As soon as you
Whiterun
bought
is
the place,
going
he pretty
to,
much up and left. I
have
hear tell
their-
he's
the
making
GM
his way to the
kind of
Imperial City.
be there and just kind of be that figurehead.
Okay, so
And, of course,
Whiterun would be the place to go.
We're gonna start. I mean, yeah, you could also go to Solitude.
Well, I mean, like, for instance, there was talk of Falkreath becoming a legitimate hold, not having a massacre, you know? And there's always the question of who do we get permission from?
It is something that, yeah, I would definitely bring up to
The GM
Jarl
who
of
leads it?
Whiterun.
Oh.
The Jarl of Whiterun, and be like, hey, we want to start a commune, and then make Falkreath a Jarldom. Possibly put someone in power there because we want to settle there, right? And definitely in these public servers, because it is player led, I would say that's probably the person to go to.